was curious and said, "What the hell is going on?" She said, "You just would never understand." And then all through the book, Kris knew.
What if I told you that everything you think you know about Kris Jenner barely scratches the surface? That behind the filtered selfies, luxury homes, and viral headlines lies a woman who didn't just build a brand. She built an empire that rewrote the rules of fame, business, and power forever. This isn't just a story about a mom who got lucky with famous daughters. This is the untold, emotional, and mind-blowing rise of a woman who turned family drama into a billion-dollar dynasty and changed the entertainment industry from the inside out. Welcome to Hollywood Loop, where we pull back the curtain and dive into the stories the headlines won't tell you. And today, we're uncovering the shocking truth behind Kris Jenner's biggest business wins moves, so strategic, so coldly, brilliant, and at times so deeply personal, they'll leave you speechless. Because Kris didn't stumble into success, she designed it. Back in 2007, when the Kardashians were known more for controversy than credibility, Kris saw what no one else did, a chance to control the narrative, to package real life into consumable content, and to turn every scandal into strategy. She launched Keeping Up with the Kardashians not just as a show but as a machine, a content factory, a gateway to merchandise, endorsements, licensing, and legacy. And while the world laughed at their scripted chaos, Kris was negotiating multi-million-dollar deals with giants like Estee Lauder, Calvin Klein, and Adidas deals that weren't just about ads, but equity, control, and long-term ownership. She understood that fame fades, but ownership pays forever. And so when Kylie Cosmetics exploded into a billion-dollar brand, it wasn't just Kylie's face or fan base that made it happen. It was Kris, behind the scenes, structuring contracts, building distribution, and making sure they owned more than just the spotlight. They owned the supply chain. And that was just the beginning. Kris expanded far beyond the beauty space. She served as executive producer not only on the main show, but on every Kardashian spinoff and side project, making sure she had creative control and financial stake in every frame. And with that control, she sculpted a brand image so airtight that every tweet, every outfit, every red carpet moment became part of a larger, calculated brand strategy. She knew how to trigger headlines, drive traffic, and convert attention into revenue. But Kris didn't stop at managing others. She launched her own luxury skincare line, positioning it as a reflection of her glamour, her age-defying image, and her brand of wellness rooted in high-end self-care. She backed startups. She invested in behind-the-scenes companies. She bought and sold high-value real estate linked to media projects. She even helped integrate Kardashian media into apps, games, mobile tech, and digital products, generating passive income streams most celebrity families wouldn't even know how to begin. And while many managers would be content with commissions, Kris pushed for profit sharing and equity, a revolutionary move that ensured the family wasn't just being paid up front, but building generational wealth. Her vision wasn't short-term, it was built for decades. And while people accused her of exploiting her children's fame, Kris was quietly laying down a blueprint that would become the standard in modern celebrity management. So much so that today, dozens of celebrity parents mimic her Momager model, yet none have come close to replicating her success. And there's more. Kris mastered the art of social media before it became the center of global marketing. She used Instagram not just to post glamorous photos, but to subtly sell products, build anticipation, tease releases, and create viral loops that turned followers into buyers. She turned digital influence into a business science. And in a world where public opinion can make or break a brand, Kris cleverly aligned her family with philanthropy and activism, not only contributing to meaningful causes, but boosting the brand's goodwill in a socially conscious market. It was emotional. It was calculated. It was brilliant. She knew exactly when to pivot, when to post, when to pull back, and when to strike. Kris even extended the brand into publishing, launching books and lifestyle ventures that let fans live the Kardashian life while opening yet another profitable door. But what's most impressive is what's coming next, because Kris Jenner isn't done. Behind closed doors, she's reportedly working on new ventures involving virtual reality, digital fashion, and next-gen influencer marketing, showing once again that she's always 10 steps ahead. She doesn't just follow trends, she creates them. And as she continues to blend tech, fashion, wellness, and media into new hybrid empires, one thing is crystal clear. Kris Jenner is not just the mother of reality TV royalty, she's the queen of the empire. A woman who took the raw chaos of fame and turned it into one of the most calculated, consistent, and iconic brand machines in entertainment history. A woman who proved that control, clarity, and courage can turn cameras into cash and headlines into history. So the next time someone rolls their eyes at Kris Jenner, remember, she didn't just raise 6 celebrities, she built 6 global brands. And while the world talks about what the Kardashians wear, post, or date Kris is making sure they get paid, own it, and profit from it for generations to come. She's not chasing fame, she's monetizing it, engineering it, evolving it. And that right there is the real Kris Jenner legacy. You heard it here first, only on Hollywood Loop, where we don't just tell celebrity stories. We unravel the strategy, the scandal, the success, and the soul behind the spotlight. If this story changed the way you see Kris Jenner, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe, because here at Hollywood Loop, we're not just fans of fame. We're students of the empire.